The modern man is under attack from two sides. One side says that men are brutish, vile creatures that must be silenced. And then the other side of the equation is, well, sort of the backlash to that argument. With Andrew Tate on the scene spewing his outlandish and sometimes controversial opinions about manhood, there's a lot of young men who are seeking approval, seeking understanding about their being, who are taken by this philosophy and are eating up every word he says. Sometimes when I work out, I listen to motivational speeches by the greats like Muhammad Ali, Greg Plitt, people that I look up to and I'm inspired by. You know, it can be difficult at times though, because this self-inflating, self-serving mindset that is riddled throughout fitness culture is fatally flawed, and I know it. The sentiment, "I am the greatest," from Muhammad Ali is fatally flawed in and of itself, because no man is the greatest. And as a Christ follower, it can be a little difficult to understand, however, because we have a desire to be strong, to be capable, to be a good leader. We want to be warriors, but the Bible also tells us that the meek will inherit the earth. The thing to understand about God being the greatest is that it kind of takes the pressure off your shoulders. And as a man, it allows you to conquer the world from a place of love. See, we become better through loving others, certainly not through hating them and not through stepping on them to get to the top. Understanding that we have a God who loves us fixes every broken aspect of being a man today. Want to be strong? Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Want to not be so anxious? 1 Peter 5:7, cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. Want courage? Deuteronomy 31:6, be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes before you. Want to act like a man? 1 Corinthians 16:13, be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Want to become better? Proverbs 27:17, iron sharpens iron and one man sharpens another. I feel like these are tricky waters to navigate right now. Between the crowd that wants to silence manhood altogether and the Andrew Tate crowd, neither are right. In a world centered in self-development and self-betterment and self-motivation, understanding it's not about yourself is actually the first step in breaking free of the rat race. You know, I'll admit I definitely struggle with this concept, because when you go to the gym and you want to really make a difference with your body, you really got to focus up. You got to give it a lot of time, a lot of energy, and in my case, there's been a lot of times where I've just shut the world out and it has to be just about you. It's a very selfish sport. A lot of times I step back and I think, what am I doing? Like, what is the purpose of this? For some of us, there's not as clear of a purpose as there is for others. Some guys want to get their pro card, some guys are huge on social media, and it makes sense for them to be dumping as much into their physique as they are. But I mean, there's a lot of times where I've stopped and I've been like, what is the point of this? Deep down, you need to find out what that is. And I've learned more and more throughout my years of lifting that it is purely for self-improvement. It is for the sake of being a better person. There's nothing wrong with that, but you have to have the right root, and it certainly cannot be hatred of others. You know, that's another theme that I see a lot, especially on TikTok. You know, these guys that are frustrated from a breakup or angry because of something in their life, and they take their anger out in the gym, and they're just angry. They're working out because they're angry. You know, that kind of energy only lasts so long. Becoming better because Jesus says you're supposed to become better, that seems like a mindset that will last. Proverbs 16:9, the heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his footsteps. Thanks for watching. My name is Mike McCord. I post videos every Friday, and I'll see you guys next week.